Guys, Temple Storm Hooey here, and today I want to go over attacking point A Gibraltar as D.Va. So at the start of the map, pretty much your main job, or what I do personally, which I think is the most optimal thing to do, is to push cart with your Lucio. Yeah, D.Va's shift ability pretty much gives her the freedom to shift wherever she wants, while Winston and the others have to get in a certain position to get the most ideal engage out of their abilities. So you just push cart, gain some distance. If they're like up top, the cart could literally be here and you can just twist and turn and help high ground whenever they want to engage. So push the cart. Usually a fight doesn't happen until you get like over here. Some teams like to engage early, and at that point, depending on the team comp they have, your primary targets to zone should be if it's dive versus dive and there's no hit scan, like 2-2-2, Winston, D.Va, Genji, Tracer, and then whatever. Your job at that point will be to peel back for your backline, usually fight the Winston, and then after you kill the Winston, you can fight D.Va and like just help pretty much matrix Tracer or whatever. So just peel back pretty much. Usually Winston should be your first killing target in that scenario. So that's pretty much your job if it's dive versus dive. If they have like a soldier and an Ana and stuff, it's very common that soldiers and Anas are paired up together. So if you can zone both at the same time, that's great. You should go for that. But if not, you should probably zone soldiers damage over Ana heals, depending on the scenario, of course. But a lot of the time, you would go for soldier first. So if a team is doing triple DPS dive and they have soldiers then or soldier Ana, then they will definitely play as a backline. And at that point, you shift up to their hit scan and zone them for as long as possible while your front line does what they need to do. So sometimes they're positioned back here. If they're positioned back here, ideally you can come through here, avoid a lot of the damage, poke damage you can take. If they're like playing a little bit back, if you want to go through here, you can go through here. Zone. But then yeah. So and then it's a little bit more easier once you get the cart over here and the fight's happening somewhere over here. Because usually at that point, the soldier and the flex support, whether it is Zen or Ana, are somewhere up here in the high ground. Sometimes they might get speed boosted and they rotate over here. And then at that point, you have pretty much two options. You push cart, and then you shift from cart and go onto them. Or if the cart's already pushed up, you can do a sneaky engage. Go down here and go up these stairs, shift straight up into them. Now, again, usually most people don't pay attention and they will group up. The soldier and the Ana will be in around the same position. But if they're really smart, they'll position someone over here. Usually the Ana and the soldier is somewhere over here. Or they'll be in swapped positions to minimize the effect of D.Va. So they might make it so you can only zone one. In that scenario, it's pretty hard. So I'm pretty sure in that snenario, it's probably not even worth it for you to try to go in. Because if the soldier's here and the Ana's here and you go zone the soldier, you're going to get slipped from behind. And then they'll just kill the rest of your team. But if you go in the Ana, you'll just feed soldier ult and then get out of mech pretty fast. So if they're playing split like that, that's when you need to tell your team to dive up here with you. Usually on Gibraltar, the most popular comp is dive comp. So you want to have D.Va zone soldier and your Winston zone Ana. Usually Winston's can zone Ana by just putting the bubble over your kill target. So if you just hard commit on the soldier, just hard commit on any one of them really, and you'll just probably just end up killing one of them. So, but if they're hunched up together and they're grouped up, it makes your job really easy. If you notice that, you want to come up here and zone them out of the fire for as long as you can. Again, like I said, if they're split, you need to call for support because you can't take that fight. You'll just end up feeding ult or getting slept out of the fight or something. So if they're like split up, you call your teammates to help dive them with you. And then, yeah, based on where they are, you want to zone DPS usually. So if the soldier just jumps over here, you come up here and zone him. If the soldier is someone over there, you come up here, zone him. If they're killed, if your team dives them first and you kill them, then your next priority target should be, after Ana and Soldier are dead, your easiest target to kill will be Winston. And then you kill Winston off the cart. And then you kill D.Va if they have one, and then you zone Tracer from your back line. And you just keep pushing. So, I think I went over pretty much almost all the ideal. Oh yeah, there's also this spot here. I mentioned you can shift from there to the high ground. You can shift from those stairs to the high ground. You could also just go up these boxes and shift straight up into them. And then you can D.Va bomb. What I like to do is I like to D.Va bomb. If I can get up here mid-fight, I'll just put a D.Va bomb like right here. It zones the high ground and it can kill people trying to contest cart, and it forces them to pretty much commit into your side of the fight if the cart's like right here. So it's a really good D.Va bomb spot if you can set it up. If you like win the fight and you expect them to contest, you can just sit up there and put it there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really, for attacking point A Gibraltar as D.Va. Main job is to just contest high ground for as much as possible, and zone Soldier and Ana, or a hit scan and Ana, or hit scan and flex support. Hit scan flex support roles is what you should be zoning in this point. And then once those are taken care of, you kill their front line. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to tune in. Well, not tune in, but be sure to check out the channel more, because there's a lot more content like this on it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day.